Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Once again, here you are river fishing with Frank on Friday, June the 28th, out here in 90-degree weather on the Guy and Dot River. I had an opportunity to go today and I didn't know really what to expect. All I know, I was just wanting to get bit today. So I wasn't really head hunting. I threw the 3-inch black obsidian Nico hellgrammite all day long, guys. And if you are looking for some action, you tuned in to the right place. You know how I usually count my fish. My wife gets on to me all the time about counting these fish, and I do have a bad habit of doing that. But today, guys, I don't know how many fish I caught. All I know, I caught some good numbers. I had some fun. It's been a while since I fished this part of the Guy and Dot, but we threw that hellgrammite all day long. I could kind of downsize, guys. That's what we were doing today. You know, I usually throw that big 4 1/4 inch hellgrammite, but today we threw the 3-inch black obsidian Nico hellgrammite. We threw it all day long and I still got the same hellgrammite tied on, guys. So they are durable. They do catch fish in these tough conditions. Again, it's in the 90s out here today. I'm going to wrap it up, but guys, I'm going to show you what happened when I jumped in the water about 12 o'clock today. Started midday. It's about 15 till 5 right now, so I'm going to wrap it up. But I thought I would share it with you guys because this has been one of my better days on the Guy and Dot. So without further ado, let's hop right into it, and I hope you enjoy the video. We've got something. This is a rock bass. This is a smallmouth. All right, guys. We've got our first rock bass here. All right, man. Something different on the old hellgrammite. But he hit quick as soon as it hit the water. All right, folks, we are starting with a little rock bass, maybe 5-6 inches long. We are throwing the Nico hellgrammite, but we are downsizing. I am throwing the 3-inch black obsidian. Lately you've seen me been throwing that big one, but this is the smaller 3-inch black obsidian. I just got that rigged on one of these Z-Man finesse bullet heads there, and that's how we're running it, guys. Even though it's a green pumpkin color, it's kind of what I'm starting off with here, and we'll see what happens. I don't know what I'm going to throw today. I had found them. I thought I was out of the 3-inch black, and I did, however, find this one. So I wanted to throw it a little while here and consider throwing some smaller baits here, maybe to start with, and see if we can get some bites. So far, we've got the one bite, the one rock bass that hit pretty much as soon as it hit the water. But hopefully we can get on some fish today, guys. It is June the 28th here, and it is warming up. Supposed to be in the 90s here. I'm kind of doing a midday fishing trip here in a spot that I have never fished here on the Guy and Dot River. So that's where we're going to be for the next little bit. Let's throw this hellgrammite around and see if we can find another one. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's one, guys. Oh, a little better fish right here. Oh. All right, man. You don't want to give up, buddy. Oh. All right. First look at him here. Not a bad smallie. Not a bad smallie. You can see what he hit right here. All right, guys, let's just put him on the board here. For shits and giggles, let's just see how big this fish is. He's 13 inches. All right, guys, one last look at him. He's 13 inches. He makes our second fish here. He hit the hellgrammite. Later, Smalley. Come in here, little man. Dude, we got a spotted bass here. All right. Woo. He got off, but that was a spotted bass. Well, guys, we almost had a spotted bass right there. Not a big fish, but was something different than we normally catch. Occasionally I will catch those spots. Not big though. I think about a 14-inch spotted bass here in West Virginia is considered a trophy fish. I've caught them about 11, maybe 12 inches. That's about it, but that was our third fish right there. We're still sticking with this Nico hellgrammite. Oh, we got one already. As soon as it hit the water, man. God, it's ready for that, man. Oh, man. There's another one. Oh well. There's one. There's one. We got one. We found another one. Get him in here. All right. We've hooked this one. Oh, man. We hooked this one, guys. I'll tell you what I've done here. Still caught him on the same bait here. The Nico hellgrammite to 3-inch. What's that make? Number 4, maybe 5 if I would have landed all of them. But anyway, there's another one. I have switched hooks right here. What I've done, guys, I went and put these enticer hooks on. These are a 1/16 ounce bullet kind of weight also. But these are a different hook. I was having some trouble hooking up on that Z-Man hook. I don't know exactly what was going on, but we switched hooks. We landed that one. We would have had probably 4 or 5 if we would have landed them all, but right there, guys, is what we're going to use. That's a 1/16 ounce weight. I believe that is an EWG hook, but not sure if that's a size 2 or 3. I think it might be a size 2. Kind of a smaller hook, but let's see if we can stay hooked up with this hook, because I lost like 3 or 4 in a row, and that's not fun. But we're just moving up the river here, guys, trying to find some more fish. There's one. He come out and nailed it. Seen him. Little guy, you. Look at him go, buddy. Look at him go. All right. All right, guys. All right, guys, we got another one. Another little smallie come out and nailed it. He come out of the shade over there. Thanks for biting, buddy. Well, guys, we're just moving on up. We're getting ready to come into a deep hole of water here. I'm gonna fish this little channel right through here. We caught that fish like right over in there, but I'm gonna fish right up through here. Probably get out. My truck's just right here, and I know one other place I want to hit here. I don't have long, but we will fish another stretch of water here on the Gandot, but not before we finish this right here. Maybe we could find one in here somewhere. We will see. Oh God, there's one. There's one, guy. One picked it up. This is not too bad. All right, guys, not bad at all. All right, we got us another one, folks. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. He looks like about another 13-incher. Guys, that's the third one we've stuck. They've stayed hooked. Let's see what this fish, I'm guessing he's a good 13 inches. We'll get him on the board and see. All right, guys, right there's another 13, maybe 13 and a quarter. He might be a little bigger than that first one. But anyway, I'll take it. Thanks for biting, smallmouth. Thanks for biting, buddy. let's just throw it back over there, man. I'm in this deep hole. I just cast it over here off from this grass a little bit. And buddy, he nailed it. He might have just been sitting there waiting on it, because he hit quick, and we got him hooked good and landed. Actually, that's probably our best fish. That one was 13 1/4. That first one was 13. So I knew he was somewhere around that mark. But anyway, so far our best fish here, guys. We are about to switch locations. All right, folks, it is about 15 minutes till 3. It feels like it is 90 degrees out here today. I think it's supposed to be like 91, something like that. So we are in the heat, the hot part of the day, but we are catching some fish. I've downsized. I've only threw that 3-inch hellgrammite, that Nico Black Obsidian. I think we'll probably just finish the day out with it. Caught a couple red eye. Caught, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 smallmouth, 113, 113 1/4 being our 2 best fish. But this again is part of the Gandot, guys, that I've never fished before. I really like this section. Unfortunately, I've came to the deep spot, so we are going to move to another location where I think we'll be able to catch some fish. But I'd like to be able to come back here maybe early one morning and fish this section again. It's about a 1/4 mile stretch. I don't think it's quite a 1/2 mile, but again, it feels good to get out here and find new areas, and we are catching some fish. So guys, I think I'm going to finish my day out with that 3-inch. Again, we are downsizing. And when I mean downsizing, probably throw something like a 3-inch hellgrammite, a 3-inch creature bait, or even smaller this time of year. I think you'll be able to get some more bites, especially on these tough days. And that's what I'm doing out here. We're going to see if it works. So far, guys, I'd say we probably caught 5 or 6. But since I've put that new hook on, or that different hook, should I say, we haven't lost any. We've hooked maybe 3 more since I've changed hooks, and we haven't lost any. So I'm hoping that continues. I hope we could keep catching some fish here, and we got probably a couple more hours left. So let's get to the new spot where I think, guys, we can find some more. Hopefully we can find some shade there, because I think if we find some shade, we're going to find the fish. So stick with me here, guys. Let's see if we can find a few more. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? We're finding the little ones, but that's okay. We're catching fish. This might be, oh yeah, he's the littlest of the day. 5-inch fish. Oh, no hellgrammite. Guys, we are in a different spot here. That's our first fish since we've switched locations, as you can see. Still fishing with the same hellgrammite here. Still holding up, no problem whatsoever. Just kind of going up a narrow channel here, and it's not very deep, maybe deep in spots, but this water currently, guys, is really low. I'm going to turn around here and show you where I got in here. I don't know, probably 40 yards, 30 or 40 yards. You can see that little island right there. That's where I got in, guys, and I probably waited here about 40 yards in about not even knee-deep water, catching this little fish over here. But hopefully we can find some more big ones up through here. I know there is a little bit deeper water. Looks like there is a tree down up there, but anyways, this is the way we are going. I don't know, probably a good 100-yard stretch, and it even circles back around. Maybe we'll fish some of that backside and kind of maybe start down here and even wait on down. I don't know exactly how much time we have or if we'll continue to get bit, but so far, guys, we are getting bit on the old hellgrammite. I just may throw it all day. I hope the fish get a little bit bigger. So far, biggest is 13 1/4. That one there was probably our smallest at maybe 5 inches. So we're going to move on up through here. We're going to cast, cover some water. Maybe we can find that big one. There's one, there's one. We got one, guys. We got a better fish. Oh, I was hoping there'd be one in there. Come in here, buddy. Come in here. Not a bad smalley. I'm gonna say he's about a foot long. But we found another one. All right, guys, one last look at him. We're gonna turn him loose. He was hooked good. I had to get the pliers out, but he's gonna be just fine. Thank you for biting, smalley. There he goes. That makes our second fish here since we've switched areas. Just kind of dragging this hellgrammite real slow, guys. Giving it a twitch, letting it float in that current. And they are hitting it. That's how we're catching them. Nothing special. For those of you that don't follow my channel, or not a regular viewer, I pretty much fish with this same spinning combo. It is a Abu Garcia Revo X20 size reel on a Fenwick rod, 6'6" HMG rod here. Kind of see my setup. This is a 6'6" medium fast. I love this rod. I love this reel. The drag works perfect. Couldn't ask for a better combo for what I do. This kind of covers it all, guys. I'm running 10-pound braid down to an 8-pound fluorocarbon leader. That is my setup. So far, I'm pretty happy with the setup. That's what I'm going to continue to use. Man, this water looks really good here. Hopefully we can pull one more good one out of here. It would be nice. Hope the back side of this looks good and we can fish it on the way back. But I am not going to pass this up. We're going to throw this hellgrammite in here, like right there, and just let it drift down in the current. We'll give it a twitch. I'm using that 1/16 ounce weight, so that's going to be a slow fall. And a lot of times that's when these fish hit it. Oh yeah, there's one. We got another one. Yeah, buddy, they are hitting it. That's why we're still throwing it. They're hitting that black Nico. Ain't you, buddy? All right, let's keep throwing it. There he is. There he is. I got him this time. That little dude. Dude, do we got a spot? I think we do. Maybe we can land this one. All right, guys. Barely have him hooked. It is a spotted bass. Check it out. I don't know, he's about 6 inches long. We had one hooked earlier, maybe a little bit bigger than that, I do believe. But it is something different here. Later, buddy. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh man, there's another one. All right. Not a bad fish here, man. Not a bad one. All right. Not a bad one. I'll take it. All right, guys, another healthy smalley here. All right, man. They are liking the hellgrammite. All right, buddy. This is fun. Guys, I've been getting pecked to death right in here. I don't think that was the same fish, but we'll make a few more casts right here in this current break. Actually, I'm gonna try to walk across here and go down, and we'll probably finish on that end right down there, guys. So let's get that line back in water. Let's make a few more casts right in here before we cross. See if we can find another one. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Here's a good one. This is a better fish here. Oh yeah, better fish. Much better fish. I can tell you that. He's at least 15. All right. Maybe We'll see. All right, guys. Let's put this fish on the board. Let's put this fish on the board and see where he'll go. I'm gonna say a good 14 anyway. All right. Well, guys, he's about 13 3/4. Well, guys, he wasn't 15, but he's 13 3/4. 13 3/4. We're getting a little bit bigger here, guys. Nice fish. See you, buddy. 13 3/4, 13 1/4, and 113 to start today. We're getting bigger, guys. Getting a little bit bigger. Well, like I said, guys, before we crossed the river, I wanted to make sure I made some more casts in here, and I'm glad I did. That was our best fish. 13 1/4, or I'm sorry, 13 3/4. We caught one 13 1/4, and we caught one 13. But we've caught a couple right here, guys. Right in this little current break. We'll make a few more casts before we cross, but I'm telling you what, so far today, I've had some fun. Even though we haven't caught one even 14 inches yet, but I've had some fun. That's what it's all about. Caught 3 different species. Caught rock bass. Landed in one spot. Had another spot hooked. But yeah, guys, it's been fun out here today. Well, guys, there you have it. That wasn't a bad day. You know, I might not have caught any monster fish today, but I had some fun. I don't know, probably caught 10 or 15 anyway. And we finally started hooking them. I mean, I lost some there at the beginning. We switched hooks, and I don't think I lost another fish. In fact, I had to use the pliers to get several of those hooks out of the mouth of those smallmouth, man. They were hooked really good. So that switch really made a difference. We got, you know, consistently bit all day. We threw the hellgrammite all day, guys, and it just paid off. We caught a 13, a 13 1/4, and our biggest coming in at 13 3/4, that is. Anyways, guys, it was a fun day. Even though it was hot, I definitely got my exercise in out here today. Probably shed a few pounds, but guys, it's good cardio. It's good to get out here. It's good to breathe the fresh air. I had some fun today, and I definitely hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you tune in for the next one, guys. We'll see you then. Thanks for watching.